Hello, my name is Ben Yocom, and it is my honor to serve the Milan C-2 School District as Superintendent of Schools. On April 2nd, 2019, the voters within the Milan C-2 School District will have an opportunity to vote on a 35-cent operating levy increase. This increase will assist in paying 1/2 of an annual payment to address 4 priorities that have been identified in the district's long-range master facility plan. The 4 priorities in order of importance are: number 1, to improve student safety. For the last several years, students in grades 5 and 6 have attended classes in a separate modular building. This presents multiple safety issues, as students must travel outside to go to the cafeteria, visit the office, or attend specific elective classes. This project will allow those students to be relocated to the main campus and cease their traveling outside. Specifically, the 6 classrooms that are located within the existing modular building will be moved to the following areas. A classroom on the south edge of the 3-4 hallway that is currently a tech lab will be opened. A classroom on the other end of the 3-4 hallway next to the tech lab will be opened. The 2 classrooms that are up in the current library media center will be opened. And then where the current superintendent's office, the current bookkeeper's office, the current special ed director's office will also be opened to allow for an additional 2 more classrooms. The primary office that supports grades K through 6 will be moved, and there will be another classroom opened up in the current front office vicinity. The second priority is to enhance and expand the current cafeteria. Currently, kindergarten students begin eating lunch at 10:30 a.m. and the last lunch shifts ends at 12:45 p.m. Multiple research entities suggest that primary students not eat lunch before 11 o'clock a.m. as their learning potential decreases significantly by the end of the school day. This project would provide a 5,000 square foot commons area and cafeteria and allow the district to establish 3 lunch shifts, and the first lunch again would not begin until 11 a.m. and the last lunch shift would end at 12:45 p.m. The third priority is for the district to establish a modern and spacious library media center. The current library media center is located in 2 classrooms and is nearly 1,500 square feet. The Department of Elementary and Secondary Education sets desirable standards for schools at roughly 4 square feet per student. Our current enrollment sits at 661, calling for an estimated 2,644 square foot area. The renovated library media center will be nearly 3,000 square feet, which is above the desirable DESE standards. The last priority in this project is to provide a new and competitive gymnasium. Currently, the district has 1 gymnasium, and all physical education classes are held in this gymnasium. The gym is also the only full-size gym in the town and limits efficient scheduling for multiple groups and activities. The new facility will allow for approximately 1,000 spectators for sporting events and 1,500 spectators when seating is added to the gym floor area. The area at this point where the clicker is over is the new library media center location. The new competitive gym area sits at where the staff parks, and then the cafeteria commons area will sit south of the new gym area and directly east of the current gym, lobby, and breezeway. The restrooms will sit in the blank space that is currently the courtyard, but it is not used at this time. The alternative location to the west and north of the existing gym is where we hope to, if funds allow, construct a weight training room. The locker rooms will also sit straight north of the existing gym. At this time, there will be a boys' locker room and a girls' locker room. The district will utilize the current locker rooms for additional locker room space for tournaments and other scheduling needs. This drawing that the clicker is over provides an aerial conceptual shot of what the facility could look like on the current campus, and then another one at this point as well. General information for this project: it is a $4 million project, and the 35-cent operating levy increase will provide 1/2 of the annual payment. The other half of the payment will be paid through the district's current financial situation. Upon passage in April, the Milan C-2 Board of Education will begin the competitive bid process as soon as possible, and the planned open date for the new facility is at the beginning of the 2020-2021 school year. The Milan C-2 Board of Education approved the project in April of 2018 and approved the ballot initiative in May of 2018. Since that time, I've met with multiple groups throughout the community to inform as many people as possible about the project. Throughout this time and over the last few months, I've received several questions. In an effort to respond to those questions openly and in one setting, I have developed a list of frequently asked questions. Those are as follows. The first one, if the project does not pass in April, will the school simply build a gym? At this time, there is no official plan to build any type of facility if the levy initiative does not pass on April 2nd, 2019. Specifically, though, the gym is the fourth priority of the project, and simply constructing a gym without increasing student safety, providing a better cafeteria, or improving the library media center would not meet the most important needs of the students. Second question, are there any grants available to construct this or assist with construction? To my knowledge, the only grant that would provide substantial facility finances would be a FEMA or SEMA shelter grant, and that grant would not meet the cited needs of the project. The waiting list for this type of grant is long, and organizations that are present in a disaster county obtain higher priority. At this time, Sullivan County, Missouri is not a disaster county. Does the school have the funds to complete this without seeking an increased tax levy? The school has had a strong record of financial stewardship, and if the school had the funds to not seek a higher tax levy, the school would not seek an increased rate. Committing to an annual payment of approximately $300,000 per year for 20 years would jeopardize the school's ability to maintain high levels of student achievement. However, the school can responsibly commit to $150,000 or $155,000 per year, which is approximately one-half of the annual payment on a $4 million lease loan. Why is this not a comprehensive school? Since 2015, the school has operated under a long-range master facility plan. This plan was created while considering the specific characteristics of the community. To that point, the plan provides a renovation component and a new construction component. The most realistic option is to renovate the existing facilities and add new construction that meets the district's highest priorities. This project allows that to take place. Why did the school invest funds into a building that was originally constructed in 1926? Frankly, the school owes an improved learning environment for the current students, and in order to do that, the high school had to undergo some specific renovations. Constructing a comprehensive high school would cost approximately $10 to $15 million, and the potential tax rate increase for that would be well over $1 per $100 of assessed valuation. Taking that into consideration, it is and was crucial for the school to establish a realistic and responsible plan that meets the most important priorities. To review some of the renovation tasks that have taken place in the past few years. In 2016, the school began addressing the building envelope areas, tuck pointing, replacing half of the windows of the high school, etc. In 2017, the school replaced the remaining half of the windows, removed and replaced the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system. In 2018, the floors in all classrooms on the second and third stories were replaced. Each interior door was removed and replaced, and each room was repainted. This was to provide a sustainable environment for students to grow and learn right now. Plus, show the parents and community members that the school is literally investing in the current facility. Will the 35-cent levy be present forever? No, per state statute, the school must only and can only utilize the funds generated from this additional levy for the tasks needs listed on the ballot initiative. And once those tasks and needs are completed, the levy would end. The school cannot use those funds for any other reason than to pay one half of the lease payment for those specific tasks listed on the ballot. Hopefully, this information will assist you in deciding or formulating your opinion on this project. For the record, we have a great school and a great community. This project will allow the school to continue, improve, and progress. If you have any questions about any of this information or anything related to the project or to the school in general, please don't hesitate to contact me at 660-265-4414 extension 1 or at my email address byocom@milan.k12.mo.us. Thank you.